Ready to go join up with the real guys?
Yeah, down to Texas for some bass fishing with Ken Ford and Tommy Downs, our real guys.
Yeah, this would be a kind of trip that a lot of people would do on a weekend all over the United States. Go to a little pond somewhere. Whoa, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bumblebee.
Let's unload all this garbage.
Okay, you've got your line. You know what I've got rigged up? Let me show you what I've got rigged up. I drove up to Northeast Texas on Monday afternoon to meet Tommy and go back to a little lake in deep East Texas. We did something a little bit different. Temperature's been over 100, I think over 20 days in a row up here. And I did something a little different. I got my bait casting rod. Actually, it's my saltwater trout and red fishing rod and reel. I don't even have a bass rod anymore. And we decided to use some deep running crankbaits and some spinner baits.
I'm gonna put that deep thing on again.
And I was just, we'd fished for a long time. We didn't catch anything. It was so hot and we're sweating and I was kind of getting discouraged. And all of a sudden, I was just really out in the middle of a bunch of stumps. Blake boy.
You got one?
Yeah. I think it's probably very small. I don't know, maybe not, Blake.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
How about those stumps?
He's taking my drag, look at that. Started
All right,
reeling a little
good,
bit. I said, man, this might be a little bit bigger than what I think. So I got him going a little bit and he started taking my drag, which for a bass rarely take your drag. And so I started hollering at Tommy and said, man, I think I got a big one. Oh God, he's huge. He's huge.
I love it.
Now he's like, I don't know, 8 or 10 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You got another spinner bait? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man. Hey, man.
I'm coming to see
Bring him closer.
you.
I want to see him.
But I finally got my hand on him and got a good hold of him. And that was the second biggest bass I have caught in my life. And I've been bass fishing. I really kind of stopped bass fishing for probably 20 years, but bass fishing started when I was 8 years old at Herman Park Zoo in Houston, Texas. My mom took me out there and I caught my first bass ever on a little silver spoon that was shaped like a mouse. That's the first one ever. I'll never forget it. I think I was 8 years old. That's my biggest bass on float tube. You know, this thing's got a measuring, little tape measure on it. Let me undo it and I will check the length. Hope I don't drop him in the meantime. Got a 22-inch tape measure. Let's see what he is. He's about probably close to 20, probably 26 inches. Oh.
Hey, Hoot, you got any more of those spinner baits?
I'd love to give you one, but you know I'm saving one for the senator.
You got enough for your own personal use is all, huh?
The Real Guys are brought to you by Toyota Trucks, Unbreakable, Every Day. By Lowe's, Home Improvement Warehouse. Lowe's, improving home improvement. By Savan, soft, comfortable pants, made to look good no matter what you're doing. And by Tylenol, take comfort in our strength.
fastest free time of day.
Tommy's got one.
Oh, yeah.
You got him?
Man. Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Are you hung?
Nope.
You're not?
Boy, he is just not budging.
Are you sure you're not hung? You may be hung.
I may be hung. Golly, it scared me to death.
Oh.
That drag was set as tight as it could be. Nope, I got a fish. I got a fish.
You're
Yes.
serious?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive. But he's down in the daggum brush.
Oh, he's down in it?
Yeah. Ken and I have really become attached to the float tube fishing. It just kind of grows on you like some, algae and paramecium. It just kind of keeps going. And the more that you do it, the more you get involved in it and the more fun it is because you're right there in the same neighborhood as your quarry that you're trying to catch. It's really neat.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he
I
is.
got him, Hoot. I'm around the log right now.
Okay.
I'm on top of my log right now.
You need some help?
No, I get him.
Oh, man.
I knew there was a fish there.
You know, I should have had my little camera in my pocket with me.
That's only about a 3.5, 4 pounder.
Don't try to stretch him too long now. Don't try to stretch him too
I
much.
felt him, Hoot. I felt him the whole time.
That's funny.
I tell you what, it's so hot in Texas right now, up there 100 degrees every day. We're here about 5:30 in the afternoon. This is kind of a scrimmage before we fish tomorrow morning. I can't get this hook out. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I hate to give up on this, but now that the fly rod,
Well, if they're hitting this,
whew, you're on the board.
I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
Good for you.
Oh man, have we had fun in this lake? This lake, I tell you, this lake to me has been in my dreams ever since we were here last year. And Ken and I, we must have caught 40, 45 fish in a 4-hour period last year, all on topwater bugs. So if it gets any better than this, I don't want to see it. I'm gonna give it another chance. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going.
Oh, man.
Hot almighty Hoot, I got him.
All right, good.
I got him. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's big. Oh, he was
God.
huge.
Oh, shit.
He was huge.
He was as big as yours.
I know it.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, gosh, he was. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Oh, I saw his that big old eyes.
I saw him come out twice.
Oh, me. Oh. I was getting ready to do my last cast, too.
Flakes, where was he in relationship
Oh,
to
he hit 25 feet off the bank.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. God dang, I'm telling you.
Oh, man, that was big, you know.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we've lost
That's
two
not
big
fair,
hogs
is it?
today.
Kay Bailey, is this Kay Bailey? How you doing? Good to see you.
It is great to see you.
What do you think about this?
Hey, does that scare the fish?
We're looking forward to our visit with the senator from Texas, Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison. Kay went to school with Tommy and I same year at University of Texas. She was a cheerleader, and she had the misfortune of going out with Tommy Nelms on several dates, but finally kind of wised up and took a different path.
Did you bring extra pair of socks?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That sounds
This
helpful.
is where the blind trust comes in. Okay, you hang on to me.
I have to tell you that I did think that people still fished in boats. So when I got here and you showed me a tube, I thought, well, that's interesting. But then when the flippers came out, I thought, hey, wait a minute. If we're supposed to be over the water, what are we going to do with flippers?
We took the governor of the state in this tube right here, but we decided this is not just the governor, this is the senator, and we just step up a little bit. So I got you an upgraded tube, and I tried it yesterday, and it actually floats. So,
Oh, that's a good beginning.
all right, now, never been in a float tube before, so I can see her eyes kind of looking like this. What are these guys going to do to me? I guess she said, well, I'm going to have to trust them. I put her in her waders. We walked down the water, got the float tube in. That thing drops off fast.
I know it. It's pretty slippery.
Okay, right there, if you just turn around and sit down, perfecto, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, now, I'm going to get your flippers on, and you're going to be ready to roll. What size feet do you have? I shouldn't ask you that, should I?
When we arrived this morning before the sun came up, I looked out there and saw the fog coming off the water, and I said to myself, it's going to be a good day. It was almost eerie looking, like a Frankenstein movie. But when that happens, and I saw fish jumping out there,
Hey, you doing good?
I knew the odds were in our favor to do some good things.
It's more fun. It is a blast.
Yes, it's a hoot.
You feel good. You feel almost kind of weightless, and you're just kind of sitting there.
I have never seen anything like this before.
Well, you know, when you go with the real guys, all kind of weird things happen.
We hadn't been out there, but it seemed to me like about 15 minutes. I don't think she'd ever cast a bait casting rod before. Did much better than I did my first time. Punch your little button. There you go.
I got one.
Oh, Tommy, she had a strike.
Do you have a strike?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Oh, she's got one. She's got one.
oh,
Hang on, just hang on.
just hang on. Yeah, you do? Oh, gosh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish, Kay. Yeah, that's
Wait,
okay.
No, don't reel.
Yeah, don't reel. Just let the line.
Just a second.
No, keep that line tight, Kay. Keep the line tight. Good. There you go.
Perfect.
Point the rod tip right toward the fish. You're doing good.
No, just don't yank.
It's okay.
Don't yank.
Reel in. Just keep that line tight. Keep that line tight.
I'm gonna turn you this way.
Yeah, swing her around. There you go. You're doing good, Kay.
I think I lost.
It's okay. No, you did not. Just
keep the rod tip up high. Keep it up high. There you go.
I'm gonna try to turn you this way.
Yeah. Okay, reel a little line in. Go ahead and reel a little line in. There you go. There you go. Good job, Kay. Good job.
Oh my gosh. Wait a second. It's huge. It's huge. Wait, don't reel anymore. Don't reel anymore. Don't reel. Lift your rod tip up. Probably the first and only senator to fish out of a float tube and catch the biggest bass of any senator in the United States.
I told you. Oh, get it. Oh, look at that. I love it. Kay.
Is that the craziest thing you have ever seen in your life? I can promise you while we're out here, Kay's kind of going, oh man, I'm not so sure about all this stuff.
Okay.
Is that the biggest bass you've ever caught in your life?
It's the first fish I've ever caught in my whole life.
No.
It is.
No.
So tell me how
This
big
is
it is.
huge. What do you think that is, 6 pounds?
That's an easy 6 pounds, Kay. Easy.
You thought probably that I knew how to fish and how to get one. Now, I've fished before, but I just never had caught one. And so when I got it, I knew immediately. There was a different feel to the fish being on the line than getting moss or something else.
Okay. Right. Got it.
And I will guarantee you, I bet there are 0 people out there that on their first fish that they caught, number one, it was on an artificial lure. And number 2, it was a 6+ pound largemouth bass caught in a float tube.
Ready? Oh, this is gonna be a classic. It's gonna be a classic.
Go like this. There you go.
Oh.
Say thank
Boy,
you.
have you been a good,
Thank you, fish.
good soldier.
What did he do?
You don't think he was ready to
He was
go back in the
ready
water?
to go. Well, he is.
Oh man, I'll tell you
He'll
what.
be so
Ooh.
far. He is at the end right now.
Okay, if I was standing on the land, I'd give you a hug for doing such a good job. That was.
Hey, I got good news for you. There's more where that came from.
Okay, off we go. Now, I want you guys to get one.
I don't know.
I'll be a hog.
The Real Guys have been brought to you by Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse. Lowe's, improving home improvement. By Toyota Trucks, unbreakable every day. And by ComSys. We put information technology to work.
I got a chance to work a lot with the Texas conservationists, trying to make sure that we keep the fish population steady and make sure it's there for our children and grandchildren. And so Ken and Tommy are very active in that association as well. And when I started helping them, Ken made the mistake of saying, "Hey, would you like to go fishing with us sometime?" And I said, "Yes." And so here we are.
Good
don't,
fish.
Don't get away. A big one?
I don't know. He feels pretty good, Kay.
Kay, watch this. It's going to be 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's over there whining and moaning.
Watch out. Ooh. That thing hit in 6 inches of water, Kay.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Right by that post.
Really?
Yeah. Right by the post.
Oh.
Look at that. It's giving you a fun
He's
bite.
taking the line out.
Thomasino, you got to do it, man. Oh, this could be the one. This could be the one. Is your drag loose enough?
It's okay.
It's okay?
It's
Tommy, if
okay.
it's bigger than mine, you just better let it go.
I'll cut the line if it is.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
It's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a
It's
big
huge.
Golly.
Is your drag?
Took my whole reel.
Is your drag okay?
Yeah, my reel okay. Yeah.
Oh, Thomasino. Oh!
Here, grab it.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, why don't you grab it?
I hate to do it.
No, you grab it.
Okay. Wait, he's hooked good. He's hooked good. He's hooked good. Oh, he's going crazy.
That's a
Come on
real
over
guy
here.
effort,
Come on
Kay.
over here. Come on over here.
He's not as big as yours, Kay, but
Let's make sure he's hooked good.
yeah.
You got a hold of him?
Yeah. Well, I've always enjoyed fishing and casting towards structure, stumps, logs, poles, whatever, close to the shore. And I knew there ought to be some fish up there close. And I caught that last fish, probably 5.5 pound bass in less than a foot of water. And the minute that spinnerbait hit the water, that thing hit, and he pulled like a 10-pounder. It was awesome. It was a great way to end the day.
That's going to be the poster for the ad for the Real Guys.
The real guys.
There he goes.
That was sweet.
Release.
That was
Wasn't that nice, Kay?
That
Huh?
was great.
That was exciting.
Then you kind of do your head like that.
I can't believe you got one at 8:30 in the morning.
That's right.
We're almost.
Well-
we're almost done. We're slowly easing back. We're not
Well,
going.
I thought that was.
You just
seen our
want to keep
last
chunking.
fish, but you made a believer out of me.
Flake's way to go, son.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You know, fishing is a big part of Texas, and we all grew up around water, and we all grew up fishing and crabbing, especially where I grew up in Galveston. So we've been around the water, and we're hunters, we're fishermen, we love the outdoors, and that's part of Texas. So I'm right at home here.
Oh, good. I knew you could do it. Oh, that's a good one.
It's a nice size. I can't believe you did it with a fly rod.
We caught them like crazy here last time.
I put on a big saltwater, looked like a big tarpon fly. I'm going after a big fish. I'm not going after anything small. So I went down and started going along the shoreline. It's hot it's hot. It's already low 90s. Now I'm throwing this hard to even throw that big old fly.
Ooh.
I threw it right up against the shore. Tommy had just caught one, about 5 or 6 pounds, right up against the shore. So I threw it right up against the shore a couple of times. Didn't get anything. I threw it right in by the weeds, stripped it twice. Boom, and he hit it, and I set that hook, and I got him up, and I said, man, what an end of a great day. Wow, what a day.
Look at the mouth on that one. Look at that, Kay. Fly ride.
Oh, should we come closer? All right, does anybody want to see the famous release?
The release.
Boy, that,
Oh, wait, you're a catch and release person?
Yeah. Yeah. Just hold like that. This is it. Hold him real tight. There you go.
There you go. There you go. He paid. Look at that.
Isn't that neat?
That's sweet.
that
Okay, job well done.
Thank you very much.
is.
You're a good sport to show up.
You did great.
I'm so excited.
That was
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com, part of Go Network. Go.com.